Hey everybody. Sam the Midwest Handyman. Messy hair don't care. If you're back to watch the round 2 of unbagging, you are either interested or you are here as a hater, in which case, just remember negative comments still boost the channel. Okay, so super exciting. Today we're going to unbag the Sustainable Seed Company Bugout Seed Bag, complete heirloom survival garden, all in a packable, waterproof, resealable Mylar bag. The perfect addition to your emergency supply. 5 to 7 year longevity, you know. So I don't want my electronical seeds to be affected by an EMP. This is a great kit. This is a great value for the money. This was a gift by Love Bomber, but I think he paid, I looked it up, it was like 30, 40 bucks, about 40 bucks. Now I will tell you, I did try to go to the website. If you try to go sustainableseed.com, I think it reroutes you to a different website. You can get them on Amazon. Again, I know I sound bitter because I'm just annoyed at the prepping world, but this product is fabulous. Just like the last video, the product itself is fabulous. Is your mindset fabulous? And I think that's what you need to ask yourself. So this one has 19 varieties. I will read them off in a moment. These are non-GMO and also open pollinated. Okay, this one, I'll show you the book when I flip the camera around. This one has a great book. It even talks about, it has a little more, I may have missed it in the other book, so again, not knocking the other kit. This one talks about the seeds. It talks about cross-pollinating like different corn and stuff. And it also has a little bit about, the urban gardening, that yes, you can grow food anywhere, even if you live in an apartment and all you have is a balcony. I'm all about that, and we will go over that on my channel as well. So again, that's my mission, is to teach everyone how to seed and not sit and wait for someone else who didn't plant a garden and ran out of preps to come in to try to eat my garden. Instead, my mission is to teach everyone how to plant seeds. If you don't know how, or you need help, you need some tips. This is a great kit. This is a really full pack of peas. These packs are pretty full with what you get in each pack. It's great. So it's again, just like the other one I went over, it's a great value for the money. If you go to buy, 18 packs of seeds at the store, seeds are $2 to $4 a pack. The 50-cent ones, they don't come with much at all. So you're not really buying cheap seeds. You're not getting as many seeds. So also be aware of that, So, let me find the list here, if I can find the list of what it actually came with. So, these are great. All the packets look the same. It tells you what to do on the back. Jalapenos, kale, purple cone flower. That's good. You need flowers in a kit. So, a lot of them don't come with flowers. But you will need them because you want bees around to help pollinate your food. I have just as many flower seeds as I do food seeds. Pinto bean, green arrow peas, beets, Detroit dark red, Swiss chard, turnips, basil, long white bushing onion, peppers, California bells, summer squash, Matador Viking spinach, garden thyme, corn. It's a good amount of corn in there. Chives, carrots, zucchini, and bush beans. So I'll lay them out on the table. Again, it's my opinion. If you're going to buy one of these bags, go to your backyard and plant it now. Okay, in the spring. Okay, whenever you find this video. If it's winter, I'm putting up the video next about setting up your grow lights, growing stuff indoors. You don't have to have grow lights. I've just graduated into grow lights, but when I first started doing this, I practiced growing seeds indoors in the middle of winter. My only control was that I had unlimited clean water, right? But my furnace was out, so I had a fire heat going. So I was rolling, zero humidity, okay? I highly recommend practicing starting your seeds indoors. If you want to be prepared, because I'm just being, again, I will say, like in the last video, I know I sound sarcastic. I am not knocking this product. This product is an absolute great value. They do offer some bigger bags. This one is, I believe they have an updated version with more seeds, which is what I was going to say, is you should be building your own seed kit because, like, again, value for the money. These are all full seed packets. These are a great amount of seeds. For me, as a mass bulk gardener that I'm trying to feed multiple people, and I'm like a farmer's market guy, you've got 19 varieties. And 2 or 3 of them were herbs and some flowers. So you're down a couple. You're not down a couple if you had none. But again, I'm only saying this because it says bug out. If you wait until SHTF to plant this garden, you're too late. You're too late. It takes months for some of this to grow, like all food. Okay? So I highly recommend planting it. I highly recommend this product. But I'm just here to stress to you to buy one of these packs and go in the backyard and plant it now. I'm going to be putting up videos all year on how to harvest the seeds out of them. You can take one vegetable, or we call it fruit because it's the fruit of the plant. Even if it's a vegetable, it's called the fruit. You take one fruit and you harvest that for seeds, and you're going to get so many plants next year that it will be ridiculous. So plant your victory garden now. Sure, you can buy seeds every year. Some stuff may not grow, from the seeds. These are non-GMO, so I'm going to assume that they will. There's a way to do it all. You need to harvest some and you need to let some go to seed. That's just my opinion. Again, I'm sure this company would love for you to buy their product every year. But if you're here because you're self-sufficient, and you want that victory garden, if you want to survive, again, like I said in the last video, if you go broke and you run out of food and you eat your preps, here's what I'm going to tell you. They don't last as long as you think they do. And I'm a tiny woman, so I'm going to guess I don't eat as much as you do. Just throwing that out there. I know my realism can be a little harsh for some people. I promise the rest of the videos won't be this negative. I'm not really sure why I'm throwing the negative vibe right now. I'm actually really happy to be playing with my seeds. And I am serious when I say that it is like my personal mission to teach everyone to help everyone grow their own garden. So where I seem like I'm being mean and negative, like, I'm just really trying to get through to some of you thick skull heads, okay? That you all think you're going to go out there and kill a deer and kill your own food. Well, I'm no mathematician here, but I'm going to guess based on the population for your area, there's either 500 or 5,000 of you talking about killing that same one deer. Then you're going to what? Wipe out the animal population? I'm just saying. I know some of you don't want to hear that, but I think we need to come back to reality a little bit. Plant your food now. Again, this is a great kit. You know how much money you could save yourself at the grocery store by buying this kit, planting it in your backyard, eating that food this year. Can some of them. Guess what? See, I told you I don't know everything. I haven't really canned much. So this year, that's on my to-do list, is learning how to really can and different ways of canning and, you know, food preservation. So you can all start now. I mean, it doesn't even have to be about SHTF or whatever, you know. Grocery bills are high. They're only going to go up as gas goes up. They got to ship all that food in from California. You think that's cheap? It's not. So, you know, with all that money you saved, you could buy a lot of paracord bracelets. Or a plant hanger for me if you want. I mean, these are great. Those large ones in the back. You could just hang them off your porch or your balcony. You could grow herbs in them. You can grow peas in those. You could grow... We'd have to drop it down a bit to grow a pepper plant in it. But if you'd seen what I really grew on my deck in pots, I mean, you can grow a lot in a pot, in pots. And also, you know, then if you got to run out with your bug out bag, you can grab a couple of those pots and take them with you. Okay? Because actually, I'm going to tell you, I know I came off as anti-prepping, but I'm really just, the ignorance of it sometimes, you know, hurts my soul. So, I do plant my garden I try to get about a 50-50 ratio. Now, of course, you can't grow everything in pots. I mean, you can, but it won't grow. It is better to grow it in the dirt. It's better for the natural soil. It's better to use your rainwater. But I do plant half of mine in buckets and crates and different things, and we'll go over that in the spring. Hell, I've got old wine crates out there that I plant a bunch of stuff in. So worst case scenario that I have to move, or you have to move your butt real quick. You know, if you have a cargo trailer, I do, you could take some of your food with you. So if you are one of those diehard preppers and you got to get out to your buddy's farm or whatever your plan is, I probably won't have anywhere to go after this video, but hey, that's okay. I'll stay here and feed what's left. I'm just saying, you know, use your head. But anyways, again, this is a fabulous kit. You should buy it. There's some updated ones. I'm only encouraging you to buy it and plant it. And actually, these come with quite a few seeds, so you could plant them and, you know, roll them back up and put them back in the Mylar and seal it back up. Maybe a little bit of tape or a paper clip or whatever. You know, some 5mm poly bags. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop picking them up because I do want to stop my sarcasm. Please don't sue me, Sustainable Seeds Company. Again, this is a great product. I'm only encouraging people to buy it now. Hell, buy two. Buy two, plant one, and put the other one in your bug out bag. Okay? Buy two. I mean, that's my dead serious opinion. You can buy all the gold you want and all the Bitcoin you want, but I'm going to spend my money on seeds. Also, people, anyone on food stamps that found this, you can buy seeds with your food stamps. And actually, no, you can't go on and buy this. I'm sorry, you probably can't go on and buy this on their online store. They're probably not set up for EBT, but you can at the store. And also, some WIC offices also do give you. You might be able to get some seeds from them, and they have some programs on that too, actually. So, just a little tidbit there. I can't say that on this video, but anywho, so I mean that I could say. What I was gonna say, I won't say on this video. I will flip the camera around. I will stop my rant. And this is I'll show you the book, and I'll show you, the layout of the seed packets, that even though we said how many was in it, but that way you can get the visual. I like these little packets a lot, actually. I just like how they look. Like I said, I buy a lot of seeds. So, like I have one more seed cache we're going to go over, and I won't even show you my personal seed cache. So, okay. All right. So there's the layout. And it does say you can go online, and I'm sure if you saw the other video of the other pack I said, they probably have it online, gardener's advice too. But this book has a little bit in the beginning, just knowing your seeds, some different things about the plants. A little dog lesson on cross pollen. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, good. Biennial, perennial, annual. So this one has some lessons in it. And then it is pretty knowledgeable with the plant type, soil, days to maturity. I mean, see, 85 to 90. That's why I tell you guys to plant. Okay, 100. Brussels sprouts is another one. I know I said it in the last video, that Brussels sprouts. My Brussels got eaten. I mean, not completely. I go out there and work on them, but Brussels, kale's another one that likes to get eaten. Eggplant and cauliflower, and then any of your squashes and your pumpkins, you really have to stay on those. And so if you're a prepper and you've never grown food before, there are some, natural anomalies that are going to come along and can wipe your crop really quickly. Honestly, my neighbors probably think I'm crazy because I'm out there with pliers, squishing squash bugs, screaming, "I'll kill your whole family." But it can be in a matter of days. They will wipe your whole crop. You got to learn how to look for not only kill the adults, but look for their egg hatchings, and you got to get rid of those. You have to burn them, crush them, drown them, or they're gonna wipe your whole thing. So again, this is a great product. You should buy it. Buy two. So buy one of each of the ones on the videos I posted. I just want people to start planting now. That's a great way to change the economy, help your own pocketbook, help the environment by not having to ship all that food across the country, with gas prices and stuff, and, environmental, feed the bees. I mean, it's a whole kind of, circle of life there. And, you probably have some elderly people that literally can't physically garden anymore. or friends that do live in apartments without balconies and stuff like that. And, you can always trade, or you can trade something for eggs, or, that's my mission here. That's why I sound so sarcastic and angry. But I really want to get that through to people. So, thanks, guys.